Hello and welcome to Mountain Minds Monday. We're a program of Tahoe Silicon Mountain, and we'll get this event started by doing some introductions. So we'll go through everyone in the room, and if you tell us your name and job title, or if that doesn't make it clear, say what you do. And then if you have something, this part is optional, but if it's relevant, say how Tahoe Silicon Mountain, any of our events have helped you recently, whether it's found your co-founder, you found someone to hire, you got some great business advice, anything like that. So I'll go first, and I am Rachel McCullough, and I'm the president of Tahoe Silicon Mountain. I also own a local web design agency, McCullough Web Services, and then we'll just pass the mic this way.
Hello, everyone. My name is Garrett McCullough. I am a mobile engineer for Verta Healthcare, and I am also the treasurer of Tahoe Silicon Mountain, and I am the speaker coordinator. Real quick, how TSM has helped me recently. So I've been going through this whole class series for how to serve on a board of directors, and it's been terrifying and educational all at the same time. So that's been a major. It's forced me to do a lot of thinking and sort of strategy that I don't normally have to do in my day-to-day. I'm also the speaker coordinator for the group, as I mentioned, and next month our speaker will be Dr. Stephen Finney, and Dr. Finney is actually, he's the co-founder of the company that I work for, but he's also one of the sort of world-famous researchers for researching how diet impacts your health, and so he will be talking about his research in that area.
Hi, I'm Judy Depew, and I'm a retired entrepreneur. And we retired here in Truckee, and we volunteer not only here with Silicon Mountain Mines, and we also are with the Historical Society and many other groups, the Railroad Society, and we also are trying to make the town of Truckee to be aware of the fact that there's so much to offer here.
Hi, I'm Ethan Clift, and I do government relations for tech companies, and that includes like blockchain legislation, and I'm now working on some energy transactive grid stuff. And how it's helped me, so I spoke here a couple years ago, and it was just really inspiring, and everybody here seems to have a ton of experience in the tech industry, and I just felt like it really spurred me on to be more successful in what I was doing.
Hi, I'm Brooke Brumfield, and I do public relations for a variety of different travel and tech. And right now I'm working on the Innovator, which I'll talk more about at the end, but it is a pre-accelerator program for companies in the IoT space, the Internet of Things space, down in Reno at the Innovation Center at UNR.
Thank you, Scott Levy. Rachel, pleasure to meet you. Very consistent on emails, so you're a good representative of the organization. And I finally made it, so thank you for having me. Job title, I've got something called Watershed Growth Ventures. It's a group of us that invest in early stage tech companies, specifically for Northern Nevada, and mission is to recruit from California here, as well as help nurture young companies, mostly out of the university or people from the university. In addition to that, I founded the Innovator, which Brooke spoke of, with UNR, and I'm going to take a role this year as being the co-director. Last year I was very active, and Allie was one of the great speakers there. So we're happy to do it again, and we've got funding for the next couple of years, so we'll run 4 cohorts. All around IoT and hardware development. So happy to be here. Thanks.
Sorry about the back of my head. Not a pretty sight, but anyway, I'm Mike Curtin, and I came up to learn a lot about the accelerator. I'm a founder of helpformomandDad.com, and we're going to help with seniors as the aging of America is upon us. The tsunami's here. And we're going to help seniors find the help they want and deserve. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Rob Riley. network security engineer, part-time these days, and moved up here from Bay Area about 2 years ago.
Hi, I'm Allison Clift Jennings. I'm the CEO of a company called Filament down in Reno, and we do focus on the Internet of Things and the blockchain. So two very hyped spaces intersected to make an ultra-hyped startup. But behind the hype, there is a lot of very strong technology that we're leveraging, and so we're developing a blockchain native semiconductor. So this is actually the first one, to our knowledge, globally. So it's kind of exciting to be a small town, city startup based in Reno, working on some pretty heavy tech and importing a lot of people from the Bay Area to do so. So it's great to be here. I've only attended this program or this group up here a couple times, but every time it has been absolutely amazing to see just the caliber of people up here and the community that you all have, because I'm a firm believer that it's density and not size of community that makes it very powerful. So it's great to be a part of it tonight, and thank you all.
Hi, I'm Sandra Dorst, and I'm the founder of a healthful online grocery store called shopaip.com. It's based on the paleo autoimmune protocol, specifically for those trying to mitigate autoimmune systems through lifestyle and diet changes. More generally, for anyone that really cares about the ingredients that go into your foods, it's a great resource for anyone that's into that. I'm based here in Truckee, and I serve the entire US and now Canada as well. The way that this organization has helped me recently is I went to the First Friday Entrepreneur Roundtable for the first time this month. I asked for inexpensive marketing help by maybe an intern, a college student, somebody that needed the experience. And before the week was out, I got a phone call from somebody that recommended me, and I hired her this Thursday.
Hi, I'm Dave Depew. I'm a retired entrepreneur, and help out with Judy and all the fun things we do together, including you.
Hi, my name is Gary Hongwe, and I am an industrial engineer by training, working on being a co-founder of a platform that helps people to get products from different countries by getting people who are traveling from their country to bring it over. And I'm just getting to learn this organization, so really excited to get to meet people and talk to different folks.
Hi, I'm Brendan Palmieri. I am a staff scientist at 34 North, which is a local software company in Truckee. We focus on data management tools for natural resource managers around the state, work a lot in water issues and forest management. And this is my first time with TSM, and we're excited to be here.
I'm Rory O'Farrell. That's Dan Martin over there, and we are Truckee Tahoe Community Television.
How you doing? My name is Mark Sagonis. I'm the founder of a travel product design company called Hayabear Outdoors. We're launching our product in September on Kickstarter. It's the Everyday Flask, simple enough to use as your everyday water bottle, but intelligently engineered to craft all your favorite beverages from cold brew to cocktails. All right.
Hi, I'm Aaron Klein. I'm a founder of Cloud Checker, which is a software company that helps large organizations use the public cloud. At this point, though, I did that about 6-7 years ago, transitioning off to a new organization, dealing really with solving problems around transparency and blockchain and cryptocurrency, helping normalize data, make it accessible, searchable, et cetera. So really, first time here, super interested in it, and look forward to hearing from the panel.
Hi, my name is Jessica Sturm, and I'm owner of Vantage Clinical Advisors, which is a consulting group focused on the clinical research industry. We support medical device, pharmaceutical, and biotech companies design clinical trials and execute them and prepare reports to regulatory bodies to obtain commercialization approval globally.
And I'm Aaron Sturm, here as head of business development for Streamloan. Going to speak a bit about that in a bit, a few more minutes, but really excited to be here and talk about what we do and explain the benefit, pros and cons of the accelerator programs.
Hi, my name is Ed Steinglass. I'm retired. My background is in sales and marketing for early stage tech startups.
Hello, my name is Alan Sherbrooke. I'm the owner of Consesio. We consolidate international conglomerates and provide financial reporting, FP&A. And I'm just excited to be here and be a part of this incredible group to get energized with my company and learn from you all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lucas Sherbrooke. I've been here a few times, and I'm a student of Reno High School.
Okay. Hi, I'm Christina Sherbrooke. My first time here. Very happy to be here. And my husband has attended a few of these, and I just wanted to come along and see what they're all about.
Adam Kiefer, co-founder and CEO of Talage, and you'll get I'll take your undivided attention here in a minute, talk more about Talage, but we are saving small businesses time and money on their commercial insurance products through a digital marketplace. This is my first event, and really excited to be here.
I'm Zachary Draper, the co-founder and CTO of Talage, and I'm also the Western Regional Representative for 1 Million Cups, which is a national entrepreneurship program.
Hi, I'm Jesse Montoya, and this is my first time here, and I hope to learn a lot from you guys.
My name is Craig Rowe. I'm a high school English teacher at Truckee High School, and I'm also the director of a college access program called La Fuerza Latina. TSM has been really instrumental in our college access program. We've had 6 first-generation Latinas going off to college this year. We've won $250,000 in scholarships next year alone. And a lot of that is thanks to programs like the Startup Weekend, TSM, which has really been instrumental in helping them explore careers and different type of major formations, or things they don't want to do that they thought they might. So a lot of props to TSM.
Hi, I'm Daphne Lezo. I'm a junior at Truckee High School, and I'm here to explore on the business field.
Hi, my name's Jacqueline, and I am a junior at Truckee High, and I've been to a few of these presentations, and I'm very excited to see what this one's about.
Hi, I'm Luis Jimenez. I'm recently retired and moved on, to Truckee full-time. And I spent 40 years in high-tech, managing high-tech, the last 25 at Intel Corporation. You will see the computers I've been working on in the next couple of years, my last designs. And by the way, always I get the question, where are you from? Argentina. So I look in that to see that Argentina win the World Cup this time. Football World Cup, soccer.
And where's your shirt from?
Oh, I attended the Startup Weekend, which is wonderful, organized by this team. It was amazing. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Connie, the founder of BitGive, which is the first Bitcoin nonprofit. We're coming up actually on our 5-year anniversary, which for Bitcoin is a long time. And we're focused now on transparency and accountability on the blockchain. So I heard that earlier from Aaron. Building a platform for that for donors to see how nonprofits are using their funds and where they're going. So pretty excited about that. I've been volunteering for TSM for, I don't know, maybe 2 years now, I think. And I'm also an individual sponsor. But I've gotten a lot out of this group. I've mentioned in the past several different things, but I've met several folks from this group that I've hired. I've made friends with Ellen and Rachel and Garrett, and just all kinds of amazing things have come out of being involved in this group. So.
I'm Jessica Carr. I'm the program manager for the Sierra Small Business Development Center at Sierra Business Council. We provide free business consulting, one-on-one business consulting, and we put on workshops and partner on a variety of activities throughout the Truckee-Tahoe region.
Hi, my name is Ellen Rayner, and I am the founder of Keep On Movin', which is a health tech startup that augments the physical therapy home exercise program. And I'm also on the board of Tahoe Silicon Mountain. I've gotten so much out of it and helped to expand to additional programs so that we have 3 now.
All right, wonderful. Thank you, everyone. So I'm moving on to a few announcements. So we have actually 3 monthly programs at Tahoe Silicon Mountain in addition to some special events that I'll also talk about. So you're at Mountain Minds Monday, the first one on there, where the second Monday of every month, we're right here. And we have First Friday at 5, which is our Entrepreneurs Roundtable event. That's first Friday of every month at 5 at the Lift, self-explanatory. And then we also have Beer.js Tahoe, so it's a meetup for programmers, mostly focused on JavaScript, but really anyone is welcome. All ability levels are welcome, so definitely consider joining us at one of our other events as well. So how do you figure out where to go and what to do? Everything comes by email. There's a ton of information on there, so definitely read the email newsletter. We also have our Facebook group, which is linked from the email newsletter, and our YouTube channel, also linked from the email newsletter, or you can use the link right here. And our YouTube channel, it has archives of all our events, not just the speakers themselves, but also the introductions. So if there's a person that you didn't quite get their name, or you meant to talk to them and they left, you can go back through and review it to figure out who they are. So we had a little talk about Startup Weekend Tahoe. So after 4 years, we had Startup Weekend come back to Truckee. It was just a couple weeks ago. We had over 30 participants and 5 different teams at the event. And thank you so much. So many of our TSM members here were mentors and volunteers that made the event so successful. And I'll just give you little information about the teams that were there. So the winner, their name was Rural Runner, and the idea was to save rural residents like us the hassle of going to the city to do shopping, like, you know, the trip to Reno where you only have to get one thing. Well, maybe someone else can do that for you and pay them a small fee. So they were the winner. The runner-up was Tracked, which is an app that's a really easy way to track and both improve your carbon footprint. So obviously there are more teams, but yeah, really great event. And then we've already secured next year, so it will be around the same time frame, spring, late spring, and that will be here. But then in Reno, there will be another startup weekend in November. So I encourage everyone to sort of keep informed on that and participate in some way. I don't know if anyone here remembers last year in the fall, we put on a pitch camp and pitch showcase. Did anyone raise your hand if you came to that? A few hands. So what we did is, in partnership with the Sierra Business Council, put on a camp where people learned how to pitch their businesses. And then we selected from that camp 5 or 6 to come out for a pitch night here. And so we're considering doing that again this year. And so what we wanted to do tonight, and even if you're online as well, just gauge interest and just raise of hands who would be interested in learning how to better pitch your business and then come presenting in front of our group. All right, very good. Thank you. And let's see, what else is going on? So we have a lot of announcements. There's a lot going on. So on Wednesday, I said TSM is presenting. That's me. I'm presenting at 1 Million Cups on Wednesday, 9 a.m. in Reno. So that's at the Innovation Center. And what 1 Million Cups is a weekly event where typically 2 startups are showcased, and they present their business. Then there's an audience-led Q&A. But I believe it's the second Wednesday of every month. Support organizations like Tahoe Silicon Mountain come and present. So that's what I'll be doing there, and I encourage everyone to join in Reno or check their YouTube channel because there's a live stream every single week. And a little bit about making our events accessible. That's a big thing for us at Tahoe Silicon Mountain. We want as many people as possible to be able to access our events. So to go over a few things we're offering, local Truckee and Tahoe high school students can attend free with their IDs, and we have sponsors specifically for that. We've got the fireplace room. I don't know if everyone knows about it, but it's just down the hall here. And we live stream this whole event just down the hall. So if you have small children with you, you can sit in that room. If you have to leave early, something like that, we welcome you in there. And then we offer opportunities to attend our events at low cost, or a lot of our events are no cost. So, and then of course tonight we all did the pay what you can model. And then you can also attend for free if you're a volunteer. So I like to tempt people with these made at the Truckee Roundhouse special name tags. If you sign up to be a volunteer and commit to a year, you can get one too, but you can also sign up for one event, and we have a link there, and you'll also find that in our email newsletter. So just a thank you before we take our break here. When you're generous coming in at Pay What You Can, it makes a huge difference. In addition to our sponsors, which I'll talk about in our next segment, and also a big thank you to all of our volunteers. This event takes 5 to 10 volunteers to put on each month, and we really couldn't do without them. So a big thank you. And so if you're on the live stream, to watch the rest of tonight's event, the main event, use this bit.ly YouTube TSN link to go back to the main channel. And in 10 minutes or so, you'll be able to tune in to the main event. The best way to actually get the right link, because we have some YouTube glitches, is go to our YouTube channel and sign up to get the notifications. The way to do that is you hit the subscribe button and then the bell. So we have some networking, food time. We're gonna start back here 6:45, so if you can be at your seats at 6:43, we'd love that, and we'll see you at the next segment.